What is up, Boo Boo Gang? So today we're gonna be reacting to Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder 3 press conference highlights.
Shout out to everybody
worldwide. Shout out to all of y'all.
Salute to the.
What
you call them, the Boo Boo Gang?
Yeah.
Shout out to y'all, man.
Everybody comment down below that Dad wanted to be like me today with the white tee.
They don't believe that.
Let them know
they don't believe
that I originated the drip for today.
They don't.
But my white tee's better.
They don't believe that.
Sorry, Pops.
They don't believe that. Anyway, let's get to the press conference.
Tyson Fury versus Deontay. It's happening July 24th.
Be there or be square, man.
We will be watching it.
I'm gonna be ringside.
You want to give your predictions or you want to wait?
No, I'm gonna be ringside. I'm gonna be in the third row. I'm gonna be at the fight. You know what I'm saying?
Am I coming with you?
Of course.
Okay.
So man, we're gonna be at the fight. I want to see it live this time. I'm gonna be there. Let's go.
Let's bring our fighters out onto the stage. We'll begin with the challenger, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. And now, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, here is the undefeated WBC and lineal heavyweight champion of the world, Tyson Fury.
I'm not gonna lie.
He need to put his shirt on. Like, come on. He looking like Larry Holmes, flat being sick, baby.
Like, I know there's a lot of flabby heavyweights.
Boy, that's come on. And he said he been training for a year? For what? He ain't even
That's exactly how you look last fight, though.
Anyway, go ahead. Oh.
I'd like to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I'd like to thank my amazing team. And I'd like to thank my strong legal team as well. Look, enough said. Time to cut off his head. And come July the 24th, there will be bloodshed. Get your tickets now. I'll see you soon.
Good afternoon, everybody. Morning. Don't know what time it is.
Like, he walked up there with no shirt, just hat and a long chain. That's an old school chain, too.
Like, at least be in shape if you come on that.
That's so crazy.
At least be, come on, that's crazy.
See you soon.
He got it.
Good afternoon, everybody. Morning. Don't know what time it is. Afternoon. Firstly, I'd like to say congratulations to Deontay Wilder for finding his Lord and Saviour Jesus Christ. Before the last fight, he was comparing gods, and we know my God won, so congratulations. And after all this bloodshed stuff, not so certain. Heard it all before, to be fair. Said all this last time. Decapitation and bloodshed and all that, and we all know what went down there. So, you know, I'm sure there's a lot of people got a lot of questions and they want to know certain facts, including myself. So, I'll leave the questions open to the floor. Keep it short and simple from me. Thank you very much.
Deontay, last time we were
a lot of questions. You cheated. You know what I'm saying? With the gloves, that's number one. Number two, when you was in the dressing room, your team covered the camera so nobody could see what y'all was doing. Y'all probably was taking pads out of the gloves. Wilder said that he felt like he was drugged. You know, I don't know if that's true or not.
Dad.
I mean, he said he was drugged. You know what I'm saying?
Do we have any questions?
He didn't.
Like, have they not been answered?
Like, he didn't feel right. He didn't feel right in the fight. He said he said his ear got messed up where it was punctured. And the doctor that checked his ear said that it had to be a metal object that did that to his ear, not like a glove. Did that to his ear. He had his skull right here was fractured. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, man. It is what it is, bro. So it's a lot with that. You think what I'm saying?
Facts.
So all that. You know, and I never heard Wilder say that it was going to be bloodshed. The two fights that they had, right here is the first time I ever heard like Wilder say that. So I don't know what he.
I mean, it wasn't personal.
Yeah.
In the last two, so.
Yeah. So, but it is now.
Facts.
It was Tyson who had a new trainer sitting next to him, and you spoke about him making changes to his team, changing trainers and all that. You decided to make a change. Why was Malik the right person for the job to get it done this third time? Deontay?
You're not talking.
You said, why was I the right one to get it done for the job?
Yes.
The thing with us is the chemistry. I believe.
So he got headphones on.
He's not
talking.
because he know that the media is not for him. All they did was bash him and say that he made excuses on why he lost. So why should he talk to the media for if they just gonna keep bringing up, you know what I'm saying, stuff? He's past that now. He just want to get in the ring with this dude. You know what I'm saying? But I'm elaborate on that. Let me towards the end of this. Let me say what I gotta say. But yeah,
There's great fighters in the world, right, that have great teachers. But then I believe there's great fighters in the world that have good chemistry with a good or okay teacher, and that makes it work for them. So our chemistry is firing on all cylinders on both sides. He's already made the mental adjustments to turn his household into his training facility. Eat, sleep, and boxing. I have no doubt in my mind Deontay is going to become 2-time heavyweight champion of the world, and I believe it's going to be by knockout.
All right, Tyson, how did you go from that switch, it being, and everyone thinking it was going to be Anthony Joshua one day, to 2 days later, here we are with Deontay Wilder?
So it wasn't really hard for me. I never started training. I wasn't in training camp when all these negotiations were going on. So it was what it was. 1 minute I'm fighting one guy, next minute I'm fighting another guy. It's what I do. It's what I get paid to do. I get paid to beat up on people. Not a bad job, really. Yes. So yeah, it's going to be Deontay Wilder. So yeah, it's his turn again. Let him get another good hiding, and we'll see if he wants a fourth rematch after this one. Maybe a 7th, 10th, 72. Who knows? It might go on forever.
How do you continue to keep your mental health strong through everything that you've been going through in this point to get you ready for this third fight?
Yeah, I just keep training, stay motivated. Every day I wake up, it's a blessing. I'm happy to be alive, you know. I'm happy to be living, being here right now, and I look forward to today. That's how I manage my problems. I'm not looking forward to the future. I'm not looking at the past. I enjoy today, the now, living in the moment type of person. I look forward to the challenge. I hope he's going to bring something different to what he did last time. Well, he needs to. Let's face facts. And let's hope he can give me a challenge. I know he's...
I mean, no. See, I have a problem with that, right? Okay, I give it to him. He won the second fight, right? Give it to him. I give it up to him. But he act like in the first fight, he didn't get knocked down in I think the 8th or 9th round, and then in the last round, he got basically put to sleep, and the referee basically should have waved the fight off because he was out. You think what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he had like the first fight wasn't competition. The judges said it was a draw. So that means that Wilder was getting licks in, hitting him, and made it a close fight. So I just don't understand how he's saying that it was like when he fought him twice, it wasn't no competition. I like the first fight, it was competition.
Yeah.
He never even in the first fight, he never even hurt Wilder in the first fight. He didn't knock Wilder down in the first fight. So what are you talking about? He contradicting himself.
Exactly.
Anyway, go ahead.
Oh man.
Don't make no sense.
Malik, very experienced guy in boxing. He's had a lot of professional fights himself. And let's hope he can bring the best out of Deontay Wilder. Hopefully.
Like I've been telling the reporters, if we got out the ring with Fury in the second fight at 12:45, we was disappointed and we had a long talk and everything, but literally around 3 a.m. or 4 a.m., Deontay was already putting his plan into play on what he wanted done, how he wanted to, rededicate himself, how he wanted to do everything correct to get the title back. And he's done that, and I'm expecting him to win and win in grand fashion.
Why do you think that Deontay doesn't want to answer any questions up here today?
Well, number one, he's very stubborn. You know what I mean? Even though he's rededicated his life and everything to the craft, he's very stubborn. But like most legends or like most gifted people, they have their things with them. Like even Fury, he has his things with him. A lot of people think he's crazy. Most people that are like that, Marvin Gaye is one of my favorite artists of all time, musician-wise. He had his thing with him. Michael Jackson, these people have their thing with him. But what I do, as long as Deontay give me what I want in the gym, as long as he give me what I'm asking for when he's sparring, I don't care about the stubbornness. Long we gonna get this work done because we got a big task ahead, and it's my job and his job to make sure it get done.
What do you make of the fact that Deontay doesn't want to answer any questions?
it shows how weak of a mental person he is, and how much of the beating from the last fight has took an emotional, physical effect on his life. I was worried about it.
But it's funny because, like, when I think about it, I don't think about it like that. Like, I think that he's actually being a strong person.
I mean, like,
He's being smart.
what do he got to talk about? He already talked. You know what I'm saying? The fight is set. Let's fight.
Yeah.
Why talk about what happened in the past? Anyway, I'm gonna get to that. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Deontay Wilder for quite a while after the defeat that I gave him, and obviously he's doing his little thing with his earphones on and he doesn't want to answer any questions. That's up to him, but I'm here to promote a fight and talk to the press, what I always do. So if Deontay Wilder doesn't want to commit to this press conference, let's me take Deontay Wilder's part. So I'll play double character if you want. Yeah, I'm quite good at doing these role-playing stuff. So I'll be Deontay Wilder and I'll be Tyson Fury, and we'll play a little game. So here's me taking as Tyson Fury. So he's employed Malik Scott to help him. As Malik said, Wilder is a stubborn person, so he's got his own mentality and he wants to do things his own way. So to listen to other people is not what Deontay Wilder does. So no matter how much that Malik teaches Deontay's going to do what Deontay's going to do.
That's wrong. That's wrong.
Deontay's going to do what he's going to do.
He's been doing everything I've asked him and told him to do.
Yeah, but like Mike Tyson said, everyone's got a game plan until they get punched in the mouth.
Yeah, but you're talking about as far as training. He's doing everything.
Yeah, he can do that, but in the real fight I'm talking about, he's going to do what he's going to do. He's going to revert straight back to type, 100%. As soon as he hits him with the first right hand.
Because Wilder would definitely do all this stuff for months, work hard as he has just to revert back to it in the ring.
Like I said, Fury just talking. That's all he's doing. He's just talking.
He got it, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He better hope. He better hope that Wilder results back to the same old Wilder. Because if he comes out and performs in his new strategy, his new development in boxing, he gonna have a serious problem. He better hope that Wilder go back to the old Wilder where he just trying to land one shot. Because if you come out there throwing combinations, left hook, body attack, using the jab more, a lot more in this fight, he gonna have a serious problem.
Right.
So you better hope that's the case. Because if he really goes out there and execute the things that he learned all this time, he gonna be in trouble, bro. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be, and on top of that, the boy got power. All it takes is one punch to put that nigga in Africa, and he gonna be out of here. That's it. One punch to put him in the stars. He's gone.
Thanks.
I mean, Fury don't have. Even though the way that fight was, Fury could not put Wilder away in the second fight. He could not put him away. Even in the first fight, he couldn't put Wilder away. But what did Wilder do to him in the first fight? One punch, dropped him in the 9th round. Then in the 12th round, boop bop, hit him with a right hook, left hook.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if he do what he got to do in the ring, and follow the game plan, stay disciplined, that intelligent aggression, he gonna kill this dude. He gonna kill him. We all on PlayStation.
Yeah.
He's going to see red and he's going to write, I'm going to take his head off.
Sugar Hill just said you're a one-punch knockout artist now, but there's no history of you knocking someone out with one punch. So that means when a fight gets started, or
yeah, he's going to go straight back to revert, 100%. You heard it here first. And another thing is, you can't expect him to do something that you couldn't do.
Like what? Knock you out?
Yeah. Like that.
Yeah, but me and you never fought, Tyson. You bust my eardrum.
I know, but we did spar, didn't we?
Yeah,
we know what happened there.
You're a 260-pound man that can fight. You bust my eardrum the first time we sparred. That's not something to brag about. You can fight. That's what you do.
I know, but like you can't teach him to be some great fighter.
Why you can't teach him? Hold on. Like why all of a sudden? Why people act like people can't be taught something.
But Deontay isn't him.
No. But
So
I'm
it's
saying
like-
this. But I'm saying is why people are doubting people's ability to learn something and then apply it to their life. People do that every day.
Yeah.
I mean, people change every day. Like, so basically, what you're saying is nobody can't change. Nobody can't apply something and then use it and display it. Like what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? People practice and train stuff every day. You know what I mean? Verbal skills, languages, sports. Like you do that every day. So I mean, like get out of here. Like you hoping. Tyson Fury hoping that everything that he been training for go out the window. He hoping that. But what if it don't?
Yeah.
What if it don't? No, I'm saying, what if he doing right hands and then doing a left hook behind it? What if he going to the body vicious? What if he like slipping punches this time? What if he actually circling around the ring using his footwork, his range? What if he do that this fight? You gonna have a serious problem.
Facts.
You better hope and pray he go back to the old Wilder, because if he don't, you in trouble.
Pick up ear busting. Don't we find it funny that I busted both of these guys' eardrums? Trainer and fighter. Crazy. Statistics.
Tyson Sugar Hill.
I'm going to be aiming for Deontay Wilder's ears in the next fight. Burst.
Is it going to be...
That's just weird behavior.
Anyway, he nervous.
Like,
He nervous, but we're gonna get into that in a minute. We're gonna get into that.
Anticipation, a one-punch knockout, or how do you see this third fight
I'll tell you how I see
playing
it.
out?
I gave my game plan away the first time because he wasn't good enough to do anything about it. And I'll do the same thing this time because he's not good enough to do anything about it. Deontay Wilder's a one-trick pony. He's got one-punch power. We all know that. Great. But what I'm going to do to Deontay Wilder this time is I'm going to run him over as if I'm an 18-wheeler and he's a human being. And I guarantee you he does not go past where he did before. Because before I only had 5 or 6 weeks of practicing what I was going to do to him. This time I've had 18 months of practicing what I'm going to do to him. So I anticipate it's going to be like an 18-wheeler running over somebody. And that's what you're going to see. I'm building my weight up. I'm trying to get up to 300 pounds for this fight. Because I'm looking for a big knockout straight away. I don't believe he's mentally, physically or emotionally involved in this fight. I think he's doing it for the wrong reasons. And when people do things for the wrong reasons, they always wind up getting hurt. So we'll see on fight night if I'm a man to my word and if I can run him over quicker than round 7. And I think I do, for sure.
It's going to be a great fight. And you can see Deontay Wilder is saving his energy by not saying anything. Good. Maybe that'll help him in the fight. I doubt it. We'll see what we'll see on July 24th.
Two-time.
So my conclusions on this, I'm going for Wilder. I felt like Fury definitely was dirty in that fight. I seen the gloves. I boxed, you know what I'm saying, when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? I got boxing gloves in the house. Gloves don't look like that when you put them on. They don't flap. You don't see your handprint in it. You know what I'm saying? Wilder went to the doctor, and the doctor told him when they examined his ear and he had to get an operation, that the only way that his ear was punctured the way it was, he said it had to been an object that did that. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So, and Fury has a history of glove tampering. All you gotta do is go do your research. He has a history of substance, drugs in his system. Go do the research. Go do the research. Mm-hmm. So, Wilder resurrected Tyson Fury's career. Tyson Fury was on cocaine, crack, or whatever he was on. He was depressed. He didn't box damn near for like almost 3 years. And Wilder gave him a shot. Resurrected his career. He let Fury fight 2 times before he fought him. They had the first fight.
Yeah.
They had a rematch. All of a sudden, Bob Arum comes in. Why did Bob Arum had to come in the second fight? Made no sense. They made the first fight, like they made the first fight without Bob Arum. He wasn't even in the picture the first fight. So why did he come in? So all of a sudden he gets with Bob Arum, and then all of a sudden he wanted to fight 2 guys before he fought Wilder the second time.
Right.
Making him wait the second time. You feel me? When the rematch was supposed to happen back to back. I feel like they was in the trying to set things up for the second fight for Wilder's downfall, and you seen what happened. Mm-hmm. Then in the contract they had the third fight, the trilogy, and then they try to basically leave that fight and then try to fight Anthony Joshua. They was over here promoting Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury, but you was obligated through contract to fight Wilder.
Thanks.
And they made this man go to court. So if you really want to fight Wilder all the time, why you made this man go to court? Just to fight the man. Like your Wilder had to go to court just to fight you, because you was trying to fight Joshua, but you was obligated through contract, through paperwork to fight the man. Mm-hmm. So all the way he's saying is straight bullcrap. The UK, they want to have an undisputed champion in the UK. AJ don't want to fight Wilder. Now let's see. Now let's see. If Wilder win this fight, and Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua is pushing for undisputed so bad. Oh, they wanted to fight Fury so bad for undisputed. So if Wilder wins the fight, let's see how much are they going to be into undisputed then. Let's see.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So, man, get out of here, man. Dude's playing games. Playing games. I'm going for Wilder. Bottom line, I hope that he come in there and massacre him. I hope he beats him before he knocks him out. I want him to beat on him. Literally. Straight dominate him. You think what I'm saying? And then put that boy to sleep. You dig? That's what I want. That's what I want.
It's definitely gonna be a crazy
Because
fight.
I seen Wilder fight for years, and all of a sudden he has a problem getting away from punches. He didn't have his legs underneath him. Yeah. All that. I mean, the whole fight was just fishy. But this fight though, everybody gonna be watching this fight. They watching the boy gloves.
Yeah.
The dirty tactics he uses. The referee. Everything. Mm-hmm. This is a fight where odds is gonna be on Fury like you ain't never seen before. So they can't pull nothing. Not this fight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm going for Wilder. And what's wrong with me going with Wilder? Like, anytime you want to go for somebody that majority of people don't like, they say, oh, you're a fanboy. No, I'm going for Wilder.
I always go for the underdogs.
He from America, man.
That's just how it is.
I'm going for Wilder. If somebody want to go for Fury, that's what's up.
Thanks.
But I'm going for the boy. You dig what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I'm not no hater of Fury.
I always like people.
On,
I always like people that got a lot of haters and a lot of hate and negativity behind them.
Yeah, but
because they obviously doing something right.
But you would think people in America would go for somebody like they would go for an American.
Yeah.
Tyson Fury represents the UK. Wilder represents the USA. Mm-hmm. But for some reason, people don't never support people from America. It's crazy. People in America are supporting Fury more than they supporting Wilder. Bugs me out. I ain't even gonna get into the whole racial thing.
Why.
I ain't even getting into that. But it baffles me. The same thing when Floyd was fighting Pacquiao. Majority of people was going for Pacquiao.
Yeah.
They don't go for the America. It's like it's crazy to me. You feel me? Pick the game.
We gonna see. We'll be watching it live on Twitch on July 24th.
Can't wait. Can't wait. I mean,
We've been waiting for this fight since the last
you know what
fight.
I'm saying?
So.
Buy pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? You can't buy pay-per-view, then you need to link in somebody's Discord. You know what I mean? But I'm watching that joint.
But comment down below. Let us know.
Yeah, but don't come with the hate though. No, I'm going for Wilder. You can't make me feel guilty or feel no type of way that I'm going for Wilder. If you going for Fury, that's what's up.
Facts.
It is what it is. But I'm saying, oh, you going for him? You a fanboy? But like, I'm just going for the home team. That's all. It is what it is. Peace. We out.
Peace out, y'all.